Hello. Wait, what the heck? Wait, what? Oh. Oh. That was weird. Hey, Cupcake. What's up? Hello. Looky. It's birthday week. Yay. Oh. Sneak. Sorry I've been absent, Ryra and Ryzars. I got accepted into college and I forgot how not fun that is. Oh, congrats, Minty. Hey. Let's go college. Yay. Well, actually, you know what? The more I thought about it, the more I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Like, yeah. I mean, I'm proud of you, but also good luck. I started remembering like what going to college entailed, and I'm like, oh, and then I thought about more, and it's like, oh. But yeah, good luck, Minty. Good luck. Thank you for the verse Ryzupas to kick off our birthday week. Let's go. Lovely. Thank you again, Minty. Thank you for the mint chocolate, Ryzupa. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to our birthday week kickoff. And of course, what better way to kick off our birthday week than our usual cozy EEPY Dino Time session, right? And in case you are new to the stream, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ryzar Blazenfang, one heck of a Dinoboi from First Stage Production EN second generation Ravanis, and yeah, we are. That's crazy. That's still so crazy to me, man. Wait, where's my side duck? Wait, one second. I need my side duck. Wait, 1 second. Yay, I found my side duck. Okay, yay. Okay. Yay. Now I have something to hug. Yay. This feels nice. This is nice. But yeah, it is birthday week. Very excited. Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy busy week ahead. Oh, Minty. Birthday week also means free super week. Uh-oh. I don't think it works like that. Your pocket's gonna be loaded? Honestly, they're already loaded just with the 2 you sent, because they were empty to begin with. So to have 2 Ryzupas already, that pretty much easily fills it up, I think. They're like 100% much more fuller than they initially were. Yeah, those because it's your birthday. I don't know. Just because it's my birthday doesn't mean you guys should be doing anything crazy. You better watch your back on Sunday. Is there gonna be a ghost? But I'm not even playing a horror game on Sunday. Why do I need to watch my back? No. What? Wait, what do you mean, what, my back? Do I need an exorcist or something? Like, oh, for real, it's gonna go down. It's gonna be more surprising than a ghost. Malim's giving birth already? I don't know. That feels a bit too early. We only just... Yeah. Didn't we only just close audition applications like a few weeks ago? Huh. What? Oh. Greetings, welcome in. Wait, wait, what? Am I gonna get bazookaed from behind or something? Her. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this week. Bazooka. Yeah, bazooka. I still don't know what I'm gonna... Alright, you know what? I think before we get things started, why don't we talk about this week's schedule? Yeah, I'm gonna go sink down here. Okay, maybe I'll stay over here. Okay, let me get the schedule for Cupcake. Okay. Yay! Oh wait, you guys can't see that. Wait, let me... There we go! There's the schedule for this week. Yay! Exciting! So, before we review the schedule for the week, I do want to... Wait, let me move over here. Want to give a big thank you to Onerio, who is our featured artist for the week. Yeah. It was really nice art. It was, yeah, it's... Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Yeah, they even included Cupcake in it. So, yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'll use it. I'll use this particular art for the birthday. Look at the little Ryzar, right? It's so cute. Okay. So this is gonna be from May 5 to May 11. There's actually one thing here that's not included, but it's technically part of the birthday week. But because of how my schedule is in Asia time zone, it's not here. Because it falls on a Monday for Asia, but it's still part of the birthday festivity. So there's actually still one more stream you're not seeing here, which is after the 6-hour celebration. Not literally after the 6-hour celebration, but like hours after the 6-hour celebration. It's like the post, if you will. Well, kind of the post. Not really post. It's still part of birthday. Yeah. Don't worry, I will let you guys know what it is as we go down the schedule. Let me move here this time. Yay. So, for our schedule this week, as you know, we didn't have stream yesterday. I wanted to rest because I knew for a fact that we were going to be going really, really hard on the schedule this week. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. There were actually a lot of things that got changed for this week's schedule. There were a few more collabs that I wanted to push for, but schedules didn't quite sync up, which happens, of course. So I had to move some of the collabs to other weeks instead, which is very exciting. You guys are going to see some collabs over the next few weeks. So instead, I decided to move stuff around and slide some other things in. But I guess the good thing is that it yielded some really fun ideas. So yeah, let's go down this list. Tuesday, which is today, we're doing EEPY Dino time. EEPY Dino time with Cupcake. It's your Dinoboi's birthday week. Heck yeah. And then for yeah, this is essentially our kickoff for the birthday. You know, we'll briefly talk about it, but for the most part, EEPY Dino time is just our time to sit back, relax, and chill, you know? And then for Wednesday, we have the beginning of double streams. So, I don't know if you guys notice. So, for each day, there is actually a theme. There's a bit of a theme that goes on for each day from Wednesday to Friday. Starting off with Wednesday, in the Asia morning time zone, we have Outlast Whistleblower. And then in the evening, we have the Cabin Factory. So Wednesday is essentially kind of like the horror day. So I kind of chose each day to represent like something that your Dinoboi enjoys doing on streams. And yeah, we ended up with these two particular ones. Should be fun. So Outlast Whistleblower is the DLC in Outlast 1, which we haven't gotten to yet. I've been meaning to play it for quite a while now. I don't know why I never got to it, but we finally have time to do so. And then in the evening, we're going to be playing the Cabin Factory, which I believe some of the FSP boyos have already played. I can't remember which. I think Lucy played this already. Can't remember which other boyos might have played it, but and then for Wednesday is kind of the cutesy day, the cutesy and cozy day, if you will. In the morning, we do, well, for the first part of our Thursday schedule, we do Fashion Dreamer. Yep, Fashion Dreamer with a special announcement. Oh, Cass did. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I remember peeking in on the stream when he did play. Oh, yeah, I remember. So yeah, Fashion Dreamer and a special announcement. Make sure to be around for the special announcement. It's going to be very fun. It's going to be very, very fun. Honestly, I wish I can tell you guys early on what the announcement is, but it will have to wait until Thursday. Yeah, it's definitely something to look forward to, I promise. And then on the second half of our Thursday schedule, we got Hello Kitty Island Adventure. And apparently there's going to be a special guest for that stream. Not sure what's up with that, but I'm pretty sure it'll be a good time regardless. I guess we'll just have to see how that goes down. No, Cupcake? Yeah. And then for Friday is yep, so it's another 2 sets of games. So if Wednesday is like our horror day, I mean like a more, I'd say thriller actually, more horror thriller day. Thursday is our cute day. Friday is the games I'm really good at, you know, the games I'd say that I'm a professional at. And it's a day for me to flex my skills and how good I am at these games. First part of which is Minecraft. Yep. Professional speedrunner with the amount of times you can perish in the game. So I'm going to show you guys how excellent my survival skills are when it comes to Minecraft, you know? And then for the second half, we're going to be playing Cooking Simulator, where I'll be baking myself a birthday cake. Yeah, because we're on a budget. And, you know, your Dinoboi doesn't have much money. So in order to make sure that we have something to serve on your Dinoboy's birthday, I thought I'd put it upon myself to bake a virtual cake. Because, you know, we do live in a virtual world after all. And a cake. I think cake would be absolutely perfect. Funds? I mean, if we can get some extra funds, then that would be nice, of course. But I'm just looking forward to celebrating my birthday with cupcake, you know? Are you gonna make the cup noodles cake? I wish. I'm not sure if, I don't know, maybe we can improvise. We'll create our own recipe to create the cup noodles cake. Maybe. Cake funds for cakeless what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean cakeless? What do you mean cakeless? What's a cup noodles cake? Oh, well, you know, since I'm on a really big budget, you know how like cup noodles is perfect for people that need something instant and on the go on a while trying to save money. So we were talking about the other day how I should probably make a cup noodles cake. So yeah, that'll be our Friday schedule. On Saturday, we have a special collab. So if I'm gonna give you guys a background on how this collab came to be. So literally yesterday morning, I had to make like multiple changes to my schedule. So I was crashing out a bit. And then I was like the first person I think of messaging is Zanny. I'm like, Zanny, I'm gonna lose my mind. And yeah, I ended up asking Zanny if he's interested in doing a collab. And you know, he was very supportive. He was like, yeah, let's do something. And yeah, Zanny actually kind of helped me get my mind back into figuring out this schedule, because I was like really losing it yesterday. I'm like, man, I need to make all these changes. So I'm very thankful to him. Yeah. And yeah. So essentially this is gonna be a chill chit chat stream, because it's been a while since we did a proper chit chat with Zanny. I don't really I mean, we did the ASMR stream on his channel before, but I wouldn't really 100% consider that a chit chat. I think our last proper chit chat was when we were in the Baruda together in December. So I'm really looking forward to being able to just have a chill, casual chit chat with Mr. Netherbrand. Wait. Oh, thank you so much. Wait, I'm gonna read that in. Oh, my coughs are getting. Oh. I'm gonna take some cough medicine after this. Anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing. So Sunday is gonna be think of it as me getting waken up by a certain incubus. So yeah, Zanny's gonna be my morning wake up call. Sending your cough drops, man. Yeah, actually, I have one in my mouth right now. It just melted, actually. Wait, not melted, but it's almost, it's like small already. Because it's been in my mouth for quite a while. Yeah, waking up to an incubus. So Zanny's going to be the first thing I see in the morning. Zanny's going to be the first one I wake up to in the morning. And I don't know if y'all notice, for Saturday, it's only going to be one stream, and it's in the morning for me. So there will not be an evening stream. And the reason why is, number one, I kind of want to spend the day before my birthday to rest a bit. And number two, I ideally would want the focus to be on Gil for that day, because he will be doing his 2.0 on Saturday. Well, Saturday for North America and other regions, but by the time Gil does his 2.0, it's going to be like Sunday for me already, like dead of night Sunday. So yeah, please do support Mr. Gil Gallion. I'm pretty sure that a lot of y'all, especially the pipsqueaks, are excited for his 2.0. And I'm very eager to see like what Mr. Gallion has in store for us on that day. And yeah, I think for Saturday, I'm going to do a little bit of preparation for Sunday. I mean, I'm already trying to prepare as much of the stuff already in advance. So I'll probably spend Saturday to pamper myself, just kind of take a proper day off, celebrate my birthday, an actual proper relaxation day, if you will, like a proper day off once I'm done with some initial work that I need to do. I'm thinking of maybe, having something nice to eat, and then I might, I don't know, I might actually go for a spa day. Yeah, I'm gonna like really try to rest. Yeah. And then I'm also gonna prepare, I don't know, depending on how much I have to work with, probably gonna prepare some stuff for my birthday as well. Like, I'm still figuring out what I'm gonna do for ooh, that's painful. Still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for like cake and like what food I'm gonna get for my birthday, because I'm planning to we're gonna do like a proper candle blowing on my birthday, right? So yeah. Basically Saturday is gonna be a mix of preparation for the actual birthday as well as a nice rest day. Okay. And finally for Sunday, we are going to be doing, we're back to double streams for Sunday. Well, at least if you're from Asia. Starting off with a push the button collab with Ravalum. So for my birthday, I really wanted to do something with the boys, because, when your Dinoboi came into being, he started this journey with 4 other dudes along with 5 awesome senpais. And I just really wanted to make sure that I got to spend time with the boys on my birthday. And normally this is like the time zone majority of us are available, or usually all of us are available. There might be some that might not be able to make it, which is totally fine. But yeah, we're gonna have a good chunk of the Avalum and Ravenous boys to join us for this collab. So Push the Button is like a game mode in Jackbox. Think of it as kind of like Among Us in a way, where you try to figure out the imposter, but playing under different mechanics. By the way, if I pause randomly, or if you notice my speaking to be a bit more on the slower side, it's because, my throat kind of got worse today. So I'm trying to take it easy. So yeah, make sure to stay hydrated, chat. Yeah. Take care. Thank you. And yeah, after the Push the Button collab, we will be having our birthday bash, a full 6-hour celebration. So roughly half of it, almost half of the celebration is just going to be with you and me. And then the other half is going to be with some guests that we'll have over. So I invited a few friendos to Totsu with us for some one-on-ones. And yeah. So I'm really thankful, you know, kind of checked around to see who was available to hop by. I'm still filing the schedule for who's going to hop by, who's going to drop by for birthday Totsu. But I'm really thankful that, you know, there were some people that were willing to make time for the Dinoboi on his birthday to just, you know, say hello. Because, you know, we're still trying to expand our horizons and meet new people. As someone that wasn't born in this era, well, technically I guess I was revived in this era, but, you know, as someone that's as prehistoric as me, still trying to meet more people. And I'm really happy that, you know, there will be some people that we've gotten to kind of interact with that will be dropping by on that day. Who they are, you guys will find out soon. Yeah. All right then. So, yep, that's our schedule for the week, Cupcake. It's going to be a really fun week, and, you know, I'm going to be spending it with Cupcake. So I'm really looking forward to creating lots of memories with y'all on your Dinoboi's first birthday ever. Should be really exciting. Also, thank you so much to... Thank you so much to the following. Okay, let's get to some of these Ryzupas. Leo Veres, thank you for the cotton candy Ryzupa. Daily Cupcake incoming. Thank you, Leo. Thank you. And Des, thank you as well for the banana Ryzupa. Did I hear funds for the cakeless beginning of birthday week? Very excited to celebrate with you and fellow Ryzors. Same here, Des. Same. Thank you. Yay. More birthday treats. Elenisk, thank you for the cotton candy Ryzupa. It's okay, Rai, you are not cakeless. You have the whole bakery. Thank you. Thank you for the testimony. Indeed. I concur. We also have the double. We have a double cotton candy Ryzupa from Mr. Johan. Thank you so much. Terima kasih. Yay. Yeah, thank you so much for the Ryzupas, guys, because, yeah, whatever Ryzupas and Ryzonos come in for the first few days, I'll use a chunk of it to buy some stuff for the birthday. Especially since I'm going to be celebrating, you know, I'm going to be spending some chill time in my own company on Saturday to relax a bit in celebration of the birthday. So, yeah. Thank you. But yeah, with that schedule, Cupcake, what are y'all looking forward to the most? Do you guys have anything in your sights that's like, ooh, I'm really looking forward to this during this week? Obviously, I'm looking forward to all of it because your Dinoboi is the one that cooked the schedule. But how about for you guys? The special announcement is interesting. Yeah. It's I'm looking forward to making the announcement, to be honest. It's going to be a really nice surprise for everyone. Waiting for the merch. Oh yeah, there will be birthday merch coming this on my birthday, so that's something to look forward to as well. If you guys saw Altus's birthday merch, then you guys have a rough idea of what might be coming. Of course, some of that is going to be a bit different Yeah, I hope you guys support the merch. I really, we really took time brainstorming it. I was really thinking hard, like what to bring. Oh, also I forgot we had some Rhizonos we had to get to as well. Dango, who dropped a Rhizono earlier, by the way, thank you so much for the Rhizono. They mentioned that they're gonna be touching grass today, but requested if we could do the what happened Vela copy pasta, the copy pasta script. Well, probably not today, because I still haven't properly like practiced it, I guess. I'm I haven't really had the chance to rewatch it a lot to get to understand how it's delivered exactly. But yeah, maybe sometime this week. Maybe. Can you imagine if I do it on the actual birthday? That'd be crazy. Such an iconic meme. Yeah, I'm surprised that it revived. Because, like, wasn't that from years ago? So to see it, like, back and trending is crazy, dude. Like, actually crazy. Wait, one sec. Let me get some. I have some supplies here. I went to the store for some supplies. Let me get probably I'll open one of these. So let's open one of these. Pop this in my mouth first. Damn, was it that long? Was it really that long ago? Holy cow. Okay, great. All right, it's like, you know what? It's one of these it's on these days that I'm thankful I'm not wearing a shirt inside my jacket, because it's easier for me to rub Nix on my chest. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna rub Nix on my chest. What, you've never rubbed a cyborg on your chest before? Man, even my laugh sounds off today because of my weird coughs. I don't know, it was already improving a lot these past few days, and all of a sudden it's like bam. Yeah, I don't even know if you guys can hear me like rubbing Nix on my chest. That I feel like that'd make really funny fan art. Can you imagine? I'm waiting for it to come into effect. It literally just a rubbing. It's like the head grab and then just like face plant onto the chest and then like moving up and down like a sponge. Oh my god. Like an entire, what do you call it? Nix inhaler. Actually, you know what? That's what I'm kind of pissed about. I cannot find my inhaler. I think I don't know if I dropped my inhaler the other day. Mr. Joe, thank you for the mint chocolate, Ryzupa. Thank you. Hope you feel better soon, Ryzer. Aw, I hope so too. I'm gonna be so pissed if this continues on until my birthday. So, Yeah, that's why I ended up going to the store earlier. I was supposed to work on more stuff today, but yeah, I ended up having to go out to buy supplies to try to remedy this cough because I don't want to go into my birthday coughing. Oh! I forgot to mention. Wait, I forgot to mention what isn't on the schedule. Cupcake. Wait, cupcake. So on... Let me double check my... So on Sunday night for the Americans... yeah, Sunday night for the Americans. Monday morning for the Asia time zoners. We are going to be doing a archived birthday karaoke. Archived meaning the VOD will be permanently available. It will not be taken down. I don't know, unless I accidentally flash my boobs or something. But other than that, it should stay up. So yeah, we will be doing a full Japanese karaoke on that day. Vela ain't crying anymore. I hope your cough will be gone before karaoke starts. Yeah, honestly, it would be ideal. Wait, actually, am I going to be able to sing if I have this cough? Wait, let's try to test it. Me, oh. Me, oh, hidden under a deep slumber, never let it show. I got a hold. Okay. Yeah. The clock ticks, but nothing changes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Luckily, okay. It looks like I can sing without coughing. Oh, you know what? I think the challenge is going to be whether I can, like, go high. And whether I can add, like, you know, like, style-ish to the singing. Testing. What about, like, started from zero, we had nothing but each other. Just some rebels that had the will and the power. We were ready to take on the world. From day one, our life's been a blur. Okay. Okay, not bad. All right, I think my voice is going to survive. Hopefully. As long as it doesn't get worse. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll make sure to take care of the throat. Yeah. Is this a preview, a teaser, perhaps? Nah. I just chose those songs because those are the only songs that I won't get in trouble for copyright. If I do get in trouble for copyright, at least it's something that can easily be, what do you call this? Contested. Cough drop funds. Arigatou gozaimasu. Sama-chan. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Yes. Yay, more birthday funds. Woo! I'm gonna put the supas in a piggy bank. Yay. Can you imagine? Wait. Can you imagine, like, if it's like an aka, I'm gonna have to put into a piggy bank? That's gonna be a lot of coins. That's like a lot of coins. That's a lot of quarters. That's a lot of 100 yens. Yeah, if I buy like a birthday fund piggy bank. Bro, Aka coins is gonna be noisy. It is. It's gonna be very heavy. They're gonna be very heavy. Can you imagine me going to the store with all these 100 yen coins and it's like, yeah. A prehistoric piggy bank. Yeah, it's gonna be like an carved entirely out of stone. Yeah, I'm really looking forward. I'm excited to karaoke. There's a lot of new songs on the list that I've been wanting to do. I found a dino-shaped coin bank the other day. Ooh, that sounds cute. Bruh, I swear, every time I see orange dinosaur anything, it's always me fighting the urge to buy it. Well, thankfully, I've managed to contain myself when it comes to making purchases. Because, you know, frugal, poor, don't really have, you know, don't really have much to work with. Oh, also, yeah, I forgot if I read this. If not, then Arlene, thank you for the double Ryzono. Yeah, it's been a while, Arlene. We miss you. I miss seeing you around. That, you know what? That's what feels. That's what I felt was missing lately. Hope you've been well, Cupcake. Oh, you're graduating tomorrow. You're graduating tomorrow. Congrats, Cupcake. Yay! I've seen like so many of my friends on social media like have like relatives or like friendos that are also graduate. Yeah, it's like graduation season especially for the Philippines. Congrats, Cupcake. I'm so proud of you. Let's go. Make sure to treat yourself after graduation, okay? Winter, thank you for the birthday funds. You know what? Wait, you know what? Maybe it doesn't feel so bad getting spoiled today. Thank you, Cupcake. Thank you. Yeah, aw, that's so cute of you guys. Thanks for congratulating our lovely Arlene. But yeah. Oh, goodness me. Wait, I need to spritz up real quick. Wait, is this spray okay? Oh, wait, shoot. I can't be using this spray. I have to use the other spray. Oh, no. Okay. Wait, I need to use a different spray. Wait, I need to wipe this off. Because I have... I have retinol on my face because of my night routine. And one of my sprays has vitamin C in it. Luckily, it's not too much, but I'm not supposed to be mixing vitamin C with my retinol. Okay, there we go. We're good. Tao Doan! Come on for the Ryzupa! Yo, Tao! It's been a while! It's been so long! How are you, Cupcake? I'm so happy! There's so many Ryzars whose notifications I haven't seen. Ah! Thank you, Cupcake. Thank you. Come on. I hope you've been well. Oh my goodness. Thank you for dropping by. I'm really hoping that I get to see I hope I get to see more of the Ryzars we haven't seen in a while this week. There's so many, like sometimes it really does feel like I don't know, sometimes I remember Ryzars like that I haven't seen in a while, and it's like, I wonder how they're doing. I hope they're doing okay. Yeah. Big Prage. Yeah. It's nice to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Always a pleasure seeing your names in chat. Yeah. Yeah, like for me, even if you like don't make your presence known through a Ryzupa or Ryzono, like just seeing names in chat that I haven't seen in a while is like, yay! What a bad arse name. Yep. Oh my goodness. Man. It's gonna be something trying to survive this week. But I'm really excited at the same time. Like, I mean, I don't know if y'all notice, over the more recent weeks, like for the past like what 2 to 4 months ish, I haven't really been going as hard on my schedules as I used to in terms of streaming. I don't know if you guys remember, like for like my first 2 to 3 months ish, I was streaming like a lot, like doing a lot of the double streams. But then I started realizing that I'm a bit too prehistoric to be streaming a lot. So I think I need to slow it down a bit. So that's why y'all probably see me mostly doing like single streams each day. Double streams if there's a collab, or sometimes, you know, I just want to be able to hang with the NA time zone Ryzars, the ES tier, the ED tiers to the PD tiers. But, you know, it's something that when it's a special occasion, when it's a special week, I'm like, you know what, I'll go hard this week, and I can always like take an extra day to rest if needed the following week. But I don't know, I'm just really excited. It's like your Dinoboi's first birthday with cupcake, and I don't know, I just really want to create as many memories with y'all as much as possible, because yeah, I don't know, I feel very excited. How do I even explain this? I think I've told you guys this before, right? Like, I don't really celebrate my birthday anymore, because I never really have anyone to celebrate it with, I guess. You know, like the idea of getting like gifts and like quote unquote being spoiled during birthday. I guess when you're, you know, the more prehistoric you get, the more you don't care as much for your birthday anymore. And like seeing how the Ryzars, like, I don't know, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I was initially not even thinking about doing anything crazy for my birthday. Because I'm just so used to, like, if I do celebrate, it's something really discreet and simple, and mostly keep to myself. So yeah, I don't know, I kind of had that mindset initially. The more I was realizing that your Dinoboi's birthday was getting near, and then I saw how the Ryzars were like kind of briefly mentioning it here and there the nearer the month of May came. And yeah, just seeing how you guys were kind of excited about your Dinoboi's birthday coming, it kind of got me hyped as well, because it's like, oh, like, I actually have people to celebrate my birthday with this year. Yeah. Like, maybe it wouldn't be so bad to actually do something special for my birthday. Cause yeah, like, if it weren't for you guys like voicing out how y'all were looking, I don't know, like when I started catching mind of the, like, how some of you were already planning stuff for my birthday, and also, like, I think what really blew my mind was the 2 fan events that are happening over the weekend. So there's the one in the Philippines, and there's the one in the United States. So yeah, that, I don't know, that just really, I was very touched. I remember encountering the tweets for those 2 events for the first time, and I had to like take a moment to pause, like, you know, because I greatly value the effort that y'all, like, I really appreciate the effort y'all put into, you know, the little events that you do. And even the simple things like, just you guys showing up to stream, hanging out with your Dinoboi, leaving a comment, after stream. I don't know. I'm a big shout out to everybody that leaves a comment on the YouTube VOD, like after stream, like saying, Otsu, like, thank you, that really makes me happy. It really feels like that, I don't know. Like, I know you guys are so supportive, but like little gestures like that just make them feel so much more special, Like, sometimes I'd see comments coming in on the VODs like directly after I stream, and then when I wake up there'd be more, which I'm really appreciative of, because like I'd see the notifications on my Dino phone and like, oh, like I recognize these cupcakes. I'm a competitive commenter. Damn, is there gonna be an Olympics for that or something? That's crazy. But yeah. I don't know, it feels weird. It feels weird having people like preparing something really special for my birthday, because I don't know, I haven't really had anyone do that for me in a long time. Or yeah, it's been a very long time since people like, were actually like mega excited. I mean, there were some times in the past, I've had some Dino buds prepare stuff for me on my birthday in some prior years. But this is your Dinoboi's first birthday with y'all, so I don't know, it's just very exciting. And so yeah, just I don't know, thank you, and I'm really looking forward to what you guys have been cooking up. I have a first comment streak, man. Hey, let's go. Get used to it because we're still gonna grow. And you, aw, I appreciate that. I really do hope we grow as a community. Hopefully we can have more Ryzars join us, and so that we can make the cupcake piles bigger, right? What's the age count? Yeah, technically 1. If we're going by existence, I guess 1. But if we're going by actual coming into this world, it's a lot of years. It's a lot of years, I will say that. More than 70 million years to count. And when you're my age, when you come from the prehistoric era, you don't really there's no formal record of birthdays. So it's hard to tell. But I guess we can consider this one that we're celebrating as our very first one. I would want to count it as like first birthday, I guess. Stormy, by the way, thank you so much for the mint chocolate Ryzupa. Sorry, not mint chocolate. The cotton candy Ryzupa, rather. Thank you. Thank you so much, Stormy, you sweetheart. Thank you. Clover as well. Thank you for the cotton candy Ryzupa. Happy birthday week. Thank you. Yay, birthday week. Yay. And Mocha, thank you for being part of the Blazing Gang for a total of 4 months now. Let's go. 4-month celebration. Yay. Happy birthday week, right? Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for, I don't know, Thank you for giving your Dinoboi something to look forward to this week. And yeah, that's why I kind of went hard on the schedule for this week, because I want to be able to show my appreciation to you guys as well. And honestly, I can be very limited with what I can do to show you guys that sometimes, but it's like I always keep in mind, and it's always like what I tell you guys, like one of the best ways I feel like I can repay y'all for all your kindness and all your support is just by doing what I can with like streams and just coming up with more ideas for you guys, like find ways we can have more fun with each other. And yeah, just be able to dedicate as much time as I can with y'all whenever we can hang out. Oh, hey Theosaurus, thank you for 1 month as part of the Blazing Gang. Yo, congratulations on your first month, Cupcake. Let's go. Birthday week. Yay, birthday week. Woo. Oh my god, he's about to see 70 million and 1 years old. Definitely over, because if you guys recall my very first quote from the Gen 2 Summoner, the Gen 2 summoning video, the Gen 2 summoning ritual, as I like to call it, it was that, you know, my instincts were being triggered from more than 70 million years ago. So it's definitely more than 70 million in one. It could be, I don't know, like 70,500,000, 70,105, 70,999,996 or something. Yeah. It's hard to tell. Unfortunately, yeah. Without any formal record of how long I've been around in the world, ever since I was born as a Dinoboi in the prehistoric age, it's really hard to tell how long I've been around here lore-wise, you know? Too much numbers. Yeah, a lot of numbers indeed. So, you know, to spare us the trouble, Cupcake, we can just start from one. Yeah, we can absolutely start from one. 70 million plus one. You know what? That works. That works. I can get behind that. The Mega Grandpa. Did the architects create you as an adult from the start? Yes, actually they did. And there is a reason why, which I have no recollection of, but maybe in the future you will find out why particularly I came into this world as an adult already. There mayhaps be a reason, a very specific reason why I already came into this world as an adult, and why I wasn't, because I have no recollection of ever being a kid in the modern world. So my first memory of coming into being was already in an adult form body, so to speak, albeit a hybrid of human and dinosaur. So since you're a dino-human hybrid, would there be a thing where your dino DNA were transferred and mutated into an unknown human? I don't know about that. You might be onto something there, but I don't know about that. I wouldn't know. I have no recollection of how I came, you know, what the process was. But you might be onto something there, maybe. Should you have recollection to being a baby Dinoboi in the past? I do have flashbacks. I can't remember everything. It's just like extremely fragmented memories. Like if you guys caught my a bit of my lore memory from when we first came into being with you guys. They're usually just like small flashbacks, but there's never really anything concrete about my memories. It's okay, you're our baby. All right. Yeah. Well, you guys got your hint for the evening. Yep, you guys got your hint for the evening. There shall be no more divulged for tonight, since I think you guys got a pretty good hint tonight. You guys are onto something there, though, I will say. Finally, people are asking the right questions. Yeah, exactly. Goldfish memory. That's another thing. VOD gang. Yeah, shout out to VOD gang. Let's go. Like that one Julia Roberts meme, you know, the one I'm talking about, where there's like equations flashing right before her eyes. Oh yeah. Like the meteor strike in the prehistoric age. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Too much trauma, I believe. Maybe the goldfish memory was on purpose. Nah, not really. I don't know. They didn't inject enough vitamins in me for my memory, so I just like forget stuff naturally, methinks. I'm just really forgetful. Yeah, they were too focused on the ultimate weapon part that they forgot to account for making sure I had a good memory. Maybe they didn't think I needed it, you know? That's probably why the memory's kind of What if you got that they made you have goldfish memory on purpose? I don't know, you never know. Maybe, maybe not. Hard to tell. Yeah, maybe they didn't think it was necessary, because why would an ultimate weapon need thorough memory, you know what I mean? Fan-made horror games? I mean, hard to say. I guess I don't really have an opinion on it, because, yeah. It would be interesting. I mean, like, are you guys talking about, like, I think it was, like, wasn't there, like, an FSPEN fan game that Lucy played before? Was it Ravelum in Wonderland? Am I remembering correctly, chat? I think there was, like, a Ravelum in Wonderland game out there, no? Yeah, so... if it's something like that, then yeah, I mean, I love the effort, you know? I think it's so cool how some of the fans put in effort to create games and inject their own creativity and ideas. It's always so interesting to see what y'all come up with. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, what I say is do what you're passionate about, do what inspires you, and always, you know, I'm just always excited to see what you guys are cooking. It's always fun to see. I mean, like, I myself, like, I want to try to do more things for you guys as your Dinoboi kind of goes along, you know? Like, I have a lot more projects I want to push for with Cupcake. And I feel like a lot of those ideas, especially when we get the hand cam, going, I feel like once that starts kicking in, oh, be prepared. Because there's a lot of stuff I'll be recording and streaming once we can get the hand cam setup ready, which should be sometime in June or July. Yeah. June or July is the target. Yeah. We're kind of at goal already with the hand cam. Kind of ish at goal with the hand cam setup already. I'm trying to figure out what our next endeavor is going to be even. I mean, I already have a few projects preparing for you guys, but it's like what could be the next thing? I think what I want to do, although it's going to take a lot of saving up for, is... Did I mention this to you guys already? The pick your own adventure kind of thing. Like, choose your own adventure, I think, is what they're called. Handcam means beating us up, is... What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Yeah. Yeah, that's one of my big, that's one thing I really want to do. That's like one project I really want to push for in the future. I think it'll be really fun. Headlock soon. That's crazy. Gotta make sure my arms are in tip-top shape then, if we're gonna be doing arm locking. Headlocking, rather. I feel like we're gonna need you're gonna have to try to convince the Dark Overlords to produce a Ryzar plushie in the future for us to make headlocking a Ryzar possible. Headlock your Rypape once you get him. I hope we get a Pape soon. I would love a Pape. I'm gonna order like minimum 3 pieces of my Pape. Did I say 3 or 4? If I can afford 4, but if I have to if I have to work another job selling hot dogs just to buy more stuff, then heck yeah. Oh my god, can you imagine? Rai 2.0 hot dog vendor. Crazy. Man, it's been so much fun seeing the 2.0s from Avalon. It makes me really excited that and hopefully we get a 2.0 one day. I really hope we get a 2.0 one day. It's so nice seeing what Avalon has been cooking with their 2.0s. Hear us out, Dark Overlords. What? Hot dog vendor Rai? Wait, that's what you guys want? You guys are summoning the you guys are praying to the Dark Overlords for hot dog vendor Rai? Oh, the poppies. My bad. I was like, why are they eager to request for hot dog vendor Rai? Damn. I'm like, Oh man, I'm gonna be so real though. That does kind of make me want a hot dog now. Oh, now I want a hot dog real bad. I wonder if I have time to go to the... Oh, you know what? I can just go to the Combini, actually. I can go to the Combini and see if they have hot dogs. Ooh, hot dog. I want a hot dog now. Buko juice vendor Ryzar Wen. Oh my god, I have a funny story about that. Well, it's not really a long story, but more so sharing. I remember wanting to put up my own juice business before. Ellen, thank you for the blueberry Ryzupa. Thank you, thank you. Yay, we got the blueberry Ryzupa now. Yay. Look at that hot dog. Man, that really... seeing the hot dog sticker just makes me want a hot dog even more, man. Ellen gave you a hot dog. Indeed, indeed. Yay, hot dog. Glizzy. Man, I don't know. For some reason, I'm not used to hot dogs being called a glizzy. I don't know. I find, like, I don't know. My brain hasn't been associating glizzy with hot dog for some reason. I don't know. Glizzy, whenever I hear the term glizzy, I think of, I don't know, like, it sounds like something along the lines of giving something, I don't know, like, it sounds sloppy. It sounds like something sloppy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be so real with you guys. The first time I heard the word glizzy, I thought it was a vulgar word. I thought it was something vulgar. And I'm like, why does that sound wrong? And then I found out that it means like a hot dog. And I'm like, oh, that's a weird thing to nickname a hot dog. Like, why not just call it a hot dog then? Why do you have to call it a glizzy? It's such a weird thing to call a hot dog. Not the gloppy. That just makes it even worse. Bruh. I don't know. It sounds weird. Terminology in this day and age sounds weird sometimes. But you know what? I'm but simply a Dinoboi invading this era, so I can't really complain, I guess. Back in my day, all we did was and you know, we just roared at each other. But now you have all these like fancy terminology. I can barely keep up, man. My goldfish memory can never. Will you still love us even if we became a glizzy? I guess. I mean, food, and I am craving for hot dogs right now, so. To be fair, Zanny follows up every glizzy sticker with some sus sounds. You know what? That sounds about right. Why am I not surprised? I thought you ooh yeah ooh. Yeah, exactly. We did ooh yeah ooh yeah ooh. Ooh yeah ooh yeah ooh. That sounds so Zanny. From the makers of That's So Raven, presenting That's So Zanny. I swear, my dummy dad jokes. Glyzars is crazy, bruh. Not the Glyzars. Oh my god. Now I'm imagining a bruh. Art idea. Ryzar in a hot dog costume. That's actually kind of cute. A Ryzar in a hot dog costume. You know those like hot dog suits? That would be so funny. A Ryzar in a hot dog suit. Bunch of silly little guys. A Ryzar in a hot dog suit. Yeah. Doodle idea for today. Yeah, actually. There you go. Yeah, it's for your 360 plus daily art. Our second evolution. What are you guys? Pokemon or Digimon? You evolve from a cupcake to a hot. I don't know how I feel about that. Is this our unofficial 2.0? No! Please, no! Maffer, hey! Thank you for the asset you had commissioned, by the way. I'm gonna have lots of fun with that. I'm already trying to cook how I'm gonna use that asset. Wait 1 second. Only as and Halloween costume, yeah. Can I not sign up for this 2.0? No, we are not making you guys hot dogs for a 2.0. How do you go from being a cupcake to a hot dog? They're not even the same ingredients aside from the bun. A hot dog, exactly. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Goodness. Can we maybe be donut instead? Ooh, you know what? I haven't had a donut in forever now that I think about it. I think the last donut I ever had was last year. Yeah, probably like early last year, mayhaps. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I had a donut. Pretty sure it was like a honey glazed one, though. A dog sona. A dog sona. Now, you guys went from wanting to become a hot dog to a dog. Damn. Y'all are already starting to plan your 2.0. And we're only like half your anniversary in. Can we have a glazed Ryrai one day? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What do you mean a glazed Ryrai? What does that mean? What do you What do you mean a glazed Ryrai? Why does that sound like something that does not belong in the Ryzarts tag? Anyway, I'm not even gonna... You know what? I'm not even gonna elaborate further on that. We're not gonna elaborate further on that. Like a regular Ryra with honey glaze, like a chicken wing. Oh, like a chick... I don't think that helps. I don't think that helps. Wait, where's my bag? You know what? I think it's time to try cough syrup. Wait, how much do I need to take? 2 teaspoons. All right. All right, chat. All right, chat. Y'all are taking care of me today. You are the... You're... I need Cupcake to feed me 2 tablespoons of my cough syrup. And hopefully I don't spill. This feels very Mary Poppins right now. Wait, let me get a teaspoon real quick. All right, I got my teaspoon. Okay, Cupcake. Give me the cough syrup. Here we go. Wait, side duck, go to the side in case I accidentally spill this. Okay, 2 teaspoons. All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh, shit. I had a feeling I was going to spill it. Good thing I got Psyduck out of the way. Knowing how clumsy I can be. Yeah. I remember this meme Altus had when we were in the Baruda, because I'd be so clumsy that I'd drop stuff, I'd drop something, I'd knock something over, and then Altus would always say, Ryzar, we couldn't bring you anywhere. Man, I miss hanging out with the boys. Especially Mr. Altus is my my one-on-one buddy in the Baruda. Clumsy dino? No, for real, I am a very clumsy dino. It's part of the geriatric age, me feels. Oh wow. Oh wow, wait. Oh wow, wait a minute. Wait, is this already working? What the hell? Wait, this feels like it's working already. Domestic Onifang? What does that mean? Wait, what does that even mean? Okay, never mind. I take it back. I still feel it, but it's still there, but I do feel it kind of calming my throat down. I still feel it in my chest, but it's not as... Yeah, it's kind of working on the throat. Hopefully it continues all the way down. Yeah. Got some good cough syrup. It better be. It was expensive. I hope it's effective, because I don't like spending on stuff. But if I want to make sure my throat is good for the birthday on Sunday. Yeah. Oh, also, by the way, thank you so much to... Wait, where'd it go? Oh, no. Wait, I need to refresh this. Okay. Oh, Mia, thank you for the mint chocolate Ryzupa. Hey, thank you, Mia. Thank you, Mia more. Thank you, cutie. Mira, thank you for the mint chocolate Ryzupa as well. Right. The grocery store was out of mac and cheese, so I got sticky rice instead. Aww. Wait, I remember you asking this. You know what? Sticky rice is still pretty good. I'm down for sticky rice. Also, I'm glad I found you in the cupcakes, just like Avalon. You have helped me through college, so TY for being a positive light and never change. Rai. I love y'all. Aww. Thank you, Lily. That's so sweet. That's very, very sweet. And honestly, it's my pleasure. It's absolutely what... I don't know. Hearing y'all say stuff like that, it really makes being here all the more rewarding. You know, I'm very happy that somehow, some way, we're all able to be part of your journeys, and I really do mean it when I tell you guys that I am rooting for you all. I am absolutely rooting for you all. Wait, there's like a... I'm trying to look for something real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Wait. Wait, there's something I'm looking for real quick. Wait, where is it? Oh. Wait, was that the asset? I could have sworn there was another one. Oh. No, I was about to say, honey can help with coughs too. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. I was supposed to buy honey and ginger tea earlier. I didn't have time though. So I at least got the syrup and cough drops at least, but I'm hoping to get some ginger tea and honey tomorrow as well. Oh, I was looking for an asset that was made like around November. I did see it though. I did see it. So, come my birthday. Yeah, I mentioned this like way back. There's like some assets I'm not able to use regularly. Like, you know, like especially if it's like desk assets. But I did promise that during special occasions I would bring them out. So if you happen to be one of those people that created like desk assets from way back, you know, like candles or like Ryzar plushies for the desk, you will see it during my birthday. You will be seeing the assets you created during my birthday. And I did hear from some of the from my Dino buds that there were people starting to make birthday assets as well. So I will be using those. I will be using all of them as much as possible. Unless for some reason over the week like hundreds of assets suddenly pop out, then I'll fit what I can. But from what I hear so far, the birthday assets are in numbers that I will be able to fit on my screen. So yeah. So yeah, big shout out to everyone that's doing assets and to those making thumbnails as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. And to our clippers as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll be trying to use as many of your assets during the birthday stream. I think I need to get my throat checked tomorrow. Maybe I should go to the doctor tomorrow just to be sure. Is it a dry cough you have? Yeah. It's a chesty cough, I would say. Yeah, artists and clippers. It's allergies then? Oh, is that what it is? Is that what it is? Oh, okay, that's good to know. Wait, actually, you know what? In that case, I'm gonna take allergy medicine then. Let's see if, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's try. God, I hope it, I know this is weird to say. I hope it is allergy. Because allergy medicine usually works like a charm on me, so. You know what? I do need to take allergy medicine anyway, because still go to the doctor. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. I'll probably, I do have time in between streams tomorrow, so I'll probably go to the doctor. Absolutely. Wait, let me double check actually. Yeah, I have a pretty big gap between the first and second stream, so I should be able to make time to go to the doctor. You know, I'm planning to get like another cup. I'm planning to I'm planning to get another one of these what do you call these cups again, chat? I want to get like an orange one. Or maybe not, I don't know. The frugal guy in me is like saying, no, you already have one, don't spend unnecessary money. Yeah, like a new tumbler. Yeah, you know those like really tight, like those airtight tumblers that are like, I see a lot of like, I remember when I went to America, like a lot of people carry them around. Because I don't know if some of you might recall this. I had a conversation with the Ryzars around like November and December, and I mentioned how I want to print as many stickers as I can and put it on the cup. I want to print as many like Chibi Ryzar and Ryzor stickers and stick them on the cup. Now, my problem with the current one I have is it's not too big. So I kind of want to get a bigger one so that I can squeeze in as many stickers as I can. Because I'm starting to realize the one I currently have is not going to have enough space. Because it's kind of average size. And I've seen like much bigger. I have an embarrassing amount of tumbler collection. Ooh, 15. Wow. That's crazy. Tumblers and water bottles are a necessity, a personality statement even. Yeah, I was about to say, like if you own 15, then as long as they all kind of look different from each other, then they can almost be an accessory in a way. You know, they could be like a way you accessorize. But you have to wash it, the stickers will get wet. That's true. I guess I can do like the waterproof kind. Like, you know, the waterproof kind that's like luggage grade? The ones that don't peel off easily? Yeah. And a weapon? You mean you use your cup as a weapon? You know what? I guess you technically can. If you have like a full tumbler and you need to smash, you know, if someone tries to attack you, you can smash it in. You can smash the tumbler in on them. True, fair. I like 8. I like to switch between water bottles. You know what? That's fair. I think in my case, the only reason I'd own more than one is I'd use exclusively indoors and one exclusively for outdoors. Well, technically, I kind of do that. So I have like the one tumbler with me right now is my tumbler for when I'm hanging out with you guys. Like this is like my DINO workstation tumbler. And on the dining table, because, you know, I stream from a dining table. And then I have another tumbler, which is my gym tumbler. So that one always stays in my gym bag. And I only ever bring it out of my gym bag for obviously when I'm drinking from it or if I need to wash it. Yeah, I only have 2 tumblers, now that I think about it. I only have these 2 tumblers. Temple Run, yes, boy, yeah, Temple Run. Temple Run. I remember Temple Run. I didn't play it too much. I played the other variation of it, Minion Run, because I really liked Minions back in the day. I'd play that a lot. So yeah. I only have like, you know what? Maybe I should get another tumbler. I should get a tumbler. I should buy a tumbler for my birthday. Maybe. Yeah. There's a few things I want to get for my birthday. Probably going to get a tumbler. Probably going to get, probably going to buy that body pillow, especially when Zanny's body pillow sleeve comes in. I actually want to have, probably buy materials to make a crochet Ryzor. Yeah, I still want to, I'm going to do that for hand cam though, I think. Yeah, I'm probably gonna crochet the Ryzar on hand cam. What else? Ooh, I do want to buy more books. I need to buy book 2 of Heaven's Official Blessing. I'll probably get number 3 as well. Damn. Now I have like a list piling up of birthday stuff I want to get for myself. Daki is just a pillowcase, right? Yep, it's a pillowcase. Yep. Probably buy a few games. Ooh, I do want to get the new Switch. I'm hoping I can get the new Switch as well. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to need to make sure I save then. Oh, but yeah, if you guys ordered the, yeah, it's, so the Daki, when you usually buy Dakis, unless they explicitly mention it, it's just the pillowcase. It's the pillowcase. So you need like a separate body pillow to wear it on. Zanny himself is not included in the Daki. Yeah, unfortunately. Then again, I have, you know, a then again, I already have the actual thing, so it's fine. All good. I already have the actual Zanny on me, so all good. We're good. We're good in this household. Sana all. Okay, flex. On you, you know, wait, you know, not literal, you know the wording they use, for example, like do you have your sanitizer on you? Like do you have your do you have your power bank on you? Silly buckas. You silly buckas. Yeah. I kind of want to watch it. I kind of want to watch it now, to be honest. Have y'all watched or read Heaven's Official Blessing yet? There was a guy who punched a couple of armholes on a doggy for a cosplay. You mean they just wore the doggy? You know what? That's kind of clever, though. I will say that is kind of clever. Oh God, my throat. Yeah, it's so good. Oh yeah. You know what? I do need to make a Kombini run after this stream. I need to buy water as well. Probably buy some milk too. I need to make a grocery list actually. I need to. My refrigerator's starting to run low on supplies. I need to. Ooh, you know what? Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe if I have time after the doctor's appointment. Hopefully I don't have to watch. Hopefully I don't have to wait too long for a doctor if I go. I can probably make a run for the grocery as well. Yeah, maybe I should do my birthday grocery shopping tomorrow then. Because I actually do want, I legit do want to like prepare food for my birthday. Like I want to cook. If I really don't have time, then sure, I'll just like buy from, I don't know, I'll get takeout. But I am kind of, yeah, I'm kind of tempted to cook. Going out for milk. I promise I'll come back. I'll come back. I promise. I promise I'll come back if I buy milk. That's what he said too. Okay, what if I reverse psychology it? I'm not gonna come back, and then surprise, I come back. No, he's not directionally challenged, right? No, I'm not. Just in Minecraft. But for the most part, I feel like out of all of Avalum and Ravenous, I'm probably the most directionally reliable. Yeah, in my opinion. I think I'm one of the more directionally reliable people. Because, like, sometimes... So there was this one time in the Baruda. So I visited a place called Kanagawa, which is... okay, here's a travel tip for those that want to go to Japan. If you want to go to a Kyoto-esque place, you know, like if you're just after wanting to see like structures that look like the old era, you know, like the ones in Kyoto, for example. I recommend trying to go to Kanazawa because they have that as well. So I remember one time, I shit you not, probably also because like I like cold weather. If I'm not mistaken, I could have easily taken a... Actually, now that I think about it, why didn't I? Oh, okay. So I could have taken like a taxi ride there. Okay. See, this is what I love about Japan. You know, like sometimes like you could just take a taxi going places. I did it the long way. So there was this place I went to. There was like a village, like an area of Kanazawa that I went to. I think through car, it's only like 10 minutes, maybe less. But if I walk it, it's like an entire 30 to 40 minutes. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to walk. I'm going to fully walk there. And I'm kind of happy that I did. Because what was fun about the walk was I was able to see like a lot more sights. Because that's the thing, right? Normally you just like go straight to the touristy, you know, like your destination. But what I enjoy about Japan is that even if you're just walking normally, more so when you're visiting like the different prefectures, there's a lot to see. I mean, not really like, I don't know, I guess it really comes down to your taste as well. Because I'm the type of guy that appreciates even the... You know, just even observing like daily living for people. I think that's more of what I enjoy when visiting different countries. I'm not necessarily a touristy type of person. I don't like doing the big touristy stuff. What I enjoy more about traveling is seeing what the locals do on a daily basis. Like I'm not after like the best, you know, like for example, like the best ramen in Tokyo or like you should go to this place. No, I'm like I like doing the normal stuff. Because, like, I feel like you can't truly... You know, I feel like that's the immersion for me. People watching, not necessarily people watching, I'd say. It's more like environment observing. Because I don't necessarily look at the people. I look at the environment around me. Like the structures, the neighborhoods, you know what I mean? So that was really fun. And it's kind of funny because... During the walk to my destination, I was clearly the only tourist. Like, I was the only tourist walking because all the other tourists would just take a taxi. You know, they just like take a taxi to straight to the destination. So what I noticed was I was the only tourist walking the entire way. I didn't like encounter any tourists because I'd be walking even in like, you know, like I ended up like passing through some residential areas, like really quiet. And it's really fun because, you know, I got to see like what the different houses looked like, and I'd pass by some temples and sorry about that. What was really interesting, I think, is I even encountered at one point, there was this public bathroom, this public toilet that was probably the most aesthetically pleasing public toilet I've ever seen. Which is weird, right? Because, you know, public toilet. Like, public toilet and aesthetically pleasing are words that you'd never find together in a sentence. but that's exactly what it is. Like a very aesthetically pleasing toilet. So what the government did was, so like the outside of the public toilet looks like the old day structures in Japan. You know, like the ones made of wood. No, actually, it's kind of like, yeah, it was like partly made of wood and then has that like castle-ish base. Yeah, I was very surprised because what's the funny thing was that when I first saw it, I didn't even realize it was a public toilet. When I first saw it, I'm like, ooh, that looks like an interesting structure. You know, it's very, it's like it came out of a certain era. It's like it came out of a historical era of Japan. And then when I got closer, I started noticing the sign. And I'm like, wait a minute. It's a public toilet. It's not even like a historical site. Because I don't know, like, you wouldn't think it's a public toilet. Because like looking at the surroundings, there was a really nice park. There was like a little shrine. And then, yeah, that's why it didn't even come to my mind that was a public toilet until I got close up and saw the sign and like saw like the male and female sign. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. You know, Japan things. Yeah, it's always, I don't know. Japan is just one of those countries I don't mind walking around in. Unless it's like mega hot, that's a different story. If it's like the middle of summer, then forget it. I ain't doing that. I ain't dealing with the humidity. However, if it's like, because it was like cold weather at the time. This was December. This was like winter period. Although from what I hear, the mega cold doesn't come until like January, if I'm not mistaken. So it wasn't like, although no, Kanazawa's okay. No, Kanazawa's not really like north. It's like northwest, I think, of Tokyo. I could be wrong. I'm not sure if I'm remembering my geography correctly. Maybe like west, a little bit northwest. Yeah. Japan is still proud of the, yeah. I don't think I've ever encountered a dirty toilet, a dirty public toilet in Japan. I mean, there probably might be some, but at least from my experience, I've never encountered. Oh, but I don't understand because, yeah, you have really nice toilets there in Japan, Hama-chan. And to all our Japanese Ryzors. Yeah, you guys have really nice toilets. Oof. Yeah, man, I can't wait till no, actually, what I'm really looking forward to is going back to Japan in cold season, which I already told you guys. I have every intention of doing a special project for you guys in December, assuming I can save up enough. Most of the restrooms are really clean, indeed. I mean, it's like I said, if I manage to save up a lot of funds, one of my big goals is to take you guys on a trip to Sapporo for the holidays. I'm not making any promises because that's going to require a lot of saving, a lot of planning. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I think it'll be really fun. And who knows, maybe we do the onsen stream by then. Yeah, I really do. That's one of my biggest dreams, to be able to tour you around Japan through content and through little projects. Yeah. I'm going to take you out to have some crab, take you out to the onsen. Ooh, that's why I'm really excited to get the camera. Like, obviously I'm not going to be showing anything weird, you know, that's not appropriate for YouTube, but I will at least show you guys the surrounding area, you know? I mean, like, you know, if I visit, it has to be a private onsen, of course. It can't be, because you can't record in a public onsen. That's like straight up illegal, I believe. But yeah, like if we could do private onsen, probably visit some of the more snowy areas as well. No toilet paper review. I mean, if you really want a toilet paper review, then I guess that's one idea. You'll be like, hand cam. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting a camera very soon. It's gonna be very painful on the funds, but you know, for Cupcake, it's gonna be worth it. And I don't know. There's a lot of content I want to do with a proper camera. So the 4-ply. Yeah, we're gonna make sure your cupcakes get the fancy tissue. I love Japan during Christmas. When I lived there, my friend's family gifted me so much KFC. Oh, you know what? That's what I was really happy about doing. I actually did that. I didn't do it on Christmas Eve though. I did it on Christmas Day itself. So for those that don't know, KFC is a really big thing in Japan during Christmas. And I heard that some people even have to like make a reservation in advance for chimkin. But thankfully in my case, I spent Christmas in Sapporo a few years ago, and you know, I didn't bother pre-ordering chicken because I was already in the mindset like, yeah, it's probably gonna be hard because my Japanese was extremely limited back then. I mean, I know a little bit now, but it's still pretty limited, I'd say. Probably just enough to survive a teeny little bit. But yeah. I was so happy because on Christmas Day, I was like walking around and I didn't know what to have for dinner because it was like late afternoon by then. But the funny thing is that during December season, it gets dark earlier. It gets dark really early in Japan, especially when I was in Sapporo. I think like as early as like before 5 o'clock, it's like dark already. So I think when I was thinking about what to have for dinner, I think, wait, why did I end up having an early dinner then? Oh, because my plan on Christmas Day was I was gonna relax at the onsen for the evening. So I kind of wanted to have like an early. Oh, also the fun thing is the place I was staying at, they served like late night snacks as well. That's why I wanted to have an early dinner, because at late night I wanted to like have the snackies they offered. It was really good too. So but yeah, anyway, going back to the story. Yeah, I was trying to look for dinner, and fortunately enough, I passed by a KFC and I noticed that people were like walking in for orders, and I'm like, oh, I can get KFC? Like I can actually like do it the way, I could actually do the thing. Like I could actually do the Japan thing where I have KFC on Christmas. So I walk in and I actually find out that the catch was they weren't serving their usual menu, which I guess I kind of understand. So the catch for having KFC on Christmas is they only served group meals on that day. So like family meals, they don't have like, you can't order a la carte. You have to order it as like a set. Yeah, you have to like order it as a set. So I ended up getting the bare minimum available, which is like a set meal for 2. And I remember I was so happy. So even though it was a set, the good thing about this set was it was like one of everything in a way. Like I think they had like chicken tendies and the actual chimkin, and I don't know, it's like different. It was like a bit of everything, kind of. Not everything, but it was an assortment. It was a nice spread. Actually, wait, let me check the picture. Wait, where's my phone? I can actually look at the picture right now. Wait. Oh. Wait, this is gonna be good. I can actually look at the picture for you guys right now. Okay, wait. I have to scroll really far though, because this was like years ago. All right. Ooh, here it is. It's somewhere here. Chat. It's somewhere here. Where's the KFC? I found it! I found the picture, chat! Okay, this was okay, it's coming back to me now. So, yeah, I found the KFC chimkin. So, what I had on Christmas. So this set was one. Ooh, this is big actually. This is like a one big chimkin leg. Yeah, there was like a big chimkin, like a big drumstick of chimkin. It was really yummy. It wasn't the traditional. This was like a glazed chimkin. I don't know. I think it was like a Christmas special. It was like a special Christmas chimkin. And then it had, it also had chimkin nuggies. Yeah, they had some nuggies. So it's like a one big chimkin, one big drumstick of chimkin. And then they have like a, yeah, I'll ask Manishan. I'll ask Manishan if, I'll ask Manishan if I can share this with you guys. If ever I'm allowed to, I'll tweet it tomorrow. But I think it should be fine. So there's like chimkin, and there's like 3 pieces of nuggies, and there's 2 pieces of tendies, and there's a biscuit and fries. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, it was a very, this was like a 4-2 set. Wait, I could have sworn there was like more in here. Or not. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm starting to miss Japan. This makes me miss Japan even more. Oh. You know another thing, chat? Like me, you know, my desire to go back to Japan during December is, it's more than just like a project I want to do. It's also for sentimental reasons. So yeah, okay, sharing time. So as a wee little Dinoboi in the prehistoric era, one of my favorite seasons is winter. So snow. Yeah, I like I will be calling chicken chimkin. Yeah, you should call it chimkin. All right, say it with me, chat. Chimkin. Yay, chimkin. I like chimkin. Now I want chimkin too. Okay, I don't want hot dog anymore. I want chimkin. I want chimkin now. I want chimkin. I'm gonna order chimkin after this. Yay, chimkin. I'm gonna order 1 bucket of chimkin all to myself. Chimkin. Yeah, chimkin. Okay, but yeah, anyway. Chimkin. Yay. Your supas are now chimkin funds. Yay, chimkin funds. But yeah. Yeah, story time. So back when I was a wee little Dinoboi, one of my favorite seasons was like winter season. So snow is one of my favorite things in life. Like being in a snowy, you know, being in a peaceful snowy area is like a natural antidepressant for me. Like it's like I feel like I'm at my most peaceful if I'm in a quiet snowy area. And I remember the first time I went to Hokkaido, like all the way up of Japan. Probably one of the happiest moments of my life. Like, I don't think I've ever, like, in the years of my existence, that was probably one of the most peaceful experience I've ever had. Like, I've never felt more at peace. I've never felt so zen till that trip. So, yeah. Chimkin by Dinoboi makes chicken 99% cuter. Ah, Kopkun ka, Bim Chan, arigatou gozaimasu. Kopkun ka. Thank you for the chimkin funds. Yay, more chimkin funds. Give me your chimkin funds. You know what? Give me more. I want more chimkin. Anyway. No, I want more chimkin. Yeah. So, and I mean, you guys know this. I once upon a time grew up. I spent a lot of my time back in the Philippines before, growing up into, you know, into my formative dino years in South Elysium. And they don't have snow there. They don't have snow in Southeast Asia. So imagine how sad I was not being able to experience my favorite holiday for so many years. And yeah, when I went to Sapporo, when I went to Hokkaido, that was the first time in so long that I've experienced snow. And the happiness I felt, like, I remember when I first started seeing the snow in Japan, there was such an inner calm and peace I experienced that it was like an inner joy that I couldn't describe. Like, that's how much winter means to me. Like, there was such an inner peace and an inner joy. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I think that's why I really want to do this project with you guys in December. Like, I really want to share one of the things that makes me happy in life. Like, I want to share those experiences. You know what? Okay, this is like a realization now. I think subconsciously. Yeah. Wait, this is like realization right here. This is like a moment I'm realizing. Subconsciously, that's why I'm doing some of the projects with you guys. Like, more than just a fun idea. Some of the projects I'm trying to save up for are projects I genuinely want to share with y'all because it makes, I want to share the things that make me happy with you guys, that make me most happy, that make me most joyful. Yeah. Wow. I never thought of it that way. I never realized that until now. The reason why I'm so bent on doing this project with you guys in December, I want to share with you the joy and the peace and the calmness. It's kind of like when I did the meditation stream with you guys back then. Do you guys remember that? When was this? So for our newer Ryzars, there was one stream that I was really looking forward to do. It was like on my, okay, once I debut, I have to do this stream. Like, no exceptions, no putting it off. I have to do this stream. When was this? Wait, when was this? I think this was in December. I could be wrong though. When did we do the meditation stream? Wait, when was this? Wait, when was this? I'm trying to find it. When did I do this? Wait, when did I do this? Which VOD was this? I'm not even sure which VOD it is. Anyway. Yeah. So it was like a meditation stream I did with Cupcake. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm going to have to try to figure out which VOD that is. But yeah, there's like one VOD I have. There was one live I did in the past where I did a guided meditation stream with Cupcake. Basically, like it was a stream for relaxing and kind of letting loose and letting your stress out. I think it was in, yeah, I believe it was in ASMR. Yeah, it was one of the ASMRs. I should do one of those again. I should absolutely do one of those again. But yeah, bruh. Whoa, that's such a realization. I never thought of it that way. That I never, yeah, wow. Subconsciously, I never realized that some of the projects I'm doing is because I really feel so passionately about sharing these things with you guys. I think that's why there's going to be an emphasis in me wanting to do travel content, because there's so many places I want to take you guys, and places that I hope that some of y'all, because I know for some of y'all, you guys are like busy with college or busy with work, trying to save up. These are places I want to show you guys. And it is my hope and wish that one day y'all get to experience these things as well. And that you hopefully get to visit these places yourselves one day. I think that's, yeah, I don't know. It's, I don't know, maybe a selfish dream. I don't know. What is it selfish that I want you guys to, that I feel so strongly about wanting to share these places with you guys? I don't know. Probably the reason why I think it's selfish is it's definitely like there's an indulgence to me wanting to do this in a way. I think if I have to describe the raw emotion of it, like, do you know that feeling as a kid? Like back when you were a kid, I don't know if some of you might have experienced this or not, when you're eager to show like your mom or your dad something, or like your friends something, like you're just so eager for them to experience it themselves because you genuinely felt a joy yourself when you experienced it. I think at its rawest emotion, that's why I want to push for some of these projects, because I want to be that one that kind of pulls you in and like, Cupcake, like this is something really fun or something really happy that I experienced, and I want to share this experience with you guys. Yeah, exactly. In hopes that, you know, if you have the chance to travel to some of these places, you too can experience the same joy and happiness that I did. Although, you know, sometimes what makes us happy, what we consider enjoying, you know, something we enjoy or fun can be subjective because we all have different preferences. But, you know, I feel like, you know, these are the things that make me happy, and these are the things that I really want to share with you guys. And in some form and way, I want to be able to bring it to y'all. You know, I want to be able to share these journeys with you guys. Might as well, right? And yeah, I guess self-reflection. That's why I'm so blessed and thankful that you guys continue to support me, whether it be through you know, through catching the streams, through commenting, through the Ryzupas, Ryzonos memberships, because they really enable this Dinoboi to do more stuff for you guys. And I don't know, that's kind of my mindset, because when it comes to, especially when it comes to quote unquote funds, I don't know, I'm not really the type to buy lots of stuff, you know? Like one of the things I enjoy doing is fun, like, you know, I mean, if I do indulge in some ways, you know, I do, you know, sometimes I treat myself. That's why I always say treat, because I really do believe that you should treat yourselves every now and then. I use it for essentials, making sure there's food in the fridge, making sure I have my daily necessities. Sometimes I get new clothes when I need them. I indulge in some hobbies at times, you know, my gym membership and the occasional Pokemon card or a plushie or crane games, you know, those are my hobbies. I think those are like, those are my more indulgent hobbies, I feel. But other than that, yeah, like I try to save. Like I'm really the type of guy that saves. And I guess it's just this mindset where whenever you do like support your Dinoboi, I want that support to go back to you guys. Because the way I view it is you guys are enabling me to do more things, you know, with you guys. It's kind of like, I don't know, like funds to spoil Cupcake right back, because you spoil your Dinoboi so much, and I want to be able to spoil you guys in return too, through what I do, through the projects I cook, through every time we get to hang out. Yeah, it's like my turn to spoil you guys. Yeah, that's why, I guess that's another reason why I'm so open about where the Ryzupas and Ryzonos go, you know, because I don't know. I'm always the first one to be excited, like cupcake. I'm preparing this, and which I feel like I shouldn't be doing because I don't want to keep, like not that when I say like it's like the spoiling, like spoiler alert kind of thing. Like maybe I should be surprising you guys more instead. But yeah, I have you guys to thank for that. And it's I don't want to say it's like a completely selfless thing because that's why I mentioned the word selfish earlier, because I'm not gonna like completely say it's a selfless thing because I do find my own enjoyment out of it for my for my soul and my being. Wait, I need to sneeze real quick. It's something I like. Some of the projects I do, they do make me happy as well. Like I'm not gonna try to present myself as some saint and say, it's just, I'm doing this fully for cupcake. I do get a kick out of, I do find enjoyment in being able to do these projects as well. We are all selfish in our own way. It's normal. Indeed. I guess that's a good way to look at it. As humans, we're not going to be perfect, and we all want to find our own happiness, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. It's like I say, as long as you don't hurt anybody in the process, then you'd keep doing you, But yeah, I think that's what makes these projects and my plans worthwhile. If it's something that makes me happy, and at least I hope so, in a way that I hope it makes you guys happy as well and experience new things and see the world, then I feel like there's a sense of accomplishment in that I really enjoy. So yeah, thank you very much. At the end of the day, I just want all the support that my cupcakes give me to, I don't know, I guess it's like I don't want to sound like holier than, I'm not trying to like present myself as some like saintly type of person. I'm far from that. I can be a bitch when needed. I'm a bit of a bastard myself sometimes, but I guess what I'm trying to get at here is it definitely makes me happy when I can find purpose in the things I do, So I'm very thankful that I get to do something that I love, where I feel that there's meaning in what I do as well, There's like purpose in everything I do. And I'm thankful that I have a community that allows me to do that. And I have a community that I can spoil in my own way as well, just by being myself, just by being your silly little Dinoboi. Yeah. So thank you so much. Thank you for supporting your Dinoboi. Thank you for allowing me to do what I do. Thank you for enabling me to do what I do. And yeah, this birthday is going to be one of the many things that I'll be doing to spoil Cupcake right back as a thank you. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thankful to you guys too. Yeah, cupcake pile. Yeah. So that's my promise. I think in the years I'm with you guys, I guess my goal is like to take you somewhere at least once a year, I think that'll be fun. It's like going on a trip with Cupcake. We're going to take one trip together at least once a year. Doesn't matter where, as long as it's take one trip a year and we explore something new each year together. Really thankful to meet FSP because they helped me a lot this year. Trust me, I'm pretty sure maybe some of the others might feel the same way, but we're thankful to you guys as well. We wouldn't be here without y'all. My personal belief is it's not just about us that makes our destiny. You all are what makes us. We wouldn't be us. We wouldn't be where we're at. We wouldn't be doing what we're doing if it wasn't for you guys. So I hope you guys always keep that in mind. That our journey is something we share with y'all. It's not a journey that we're on alone. It's a journey that we're doing hand in hand together. Or I don't know. If you guys are on my tail, then I guess not hand in hand. Hand in hand, hand on tail, hand on shoulder, hand on head. I don't know. Wherever you position yourself, I guess, while we're traveling. Bro, you take us on a Combini run and we'll be happy. Dog, this is still early for me to cry before your actual birthday, man. Are you guys gonna make are you guys gonna make me cry on my birthday? Oh no. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. I was thinking, you know what? Yeah, I'll probably, yeah, there's other things I want to say, but I'll probably save it for my birthday. Yeah, I'll probably save it for my birthday. No, I don't want to make you guys cry. Well, if ever you do cry, I hope it's happy tears at least. Nothing wrong with crying. As long as, it's a happy kind of crying. Or, sometimes even if it's sad, sometimes it's okay to cry. Because, it's good to get it's good to let the emotion out sometimes instead of holding it in. We're going to be soggy cupcakes. Oh, no, not the soggy cupcakes. Can't believe you added onions to your cake. Not the onions. Sorry, I took a moment to picture what kind of cake has onions in it? And I'm like, hamburger cake? Meat cake? Oh goodness. I'm gonna take another lozenge. Could be draining. That's true. Yeah. You know those when you have a really big cry and then you get EEPY after. You feel like you just want to lie down and eep after. You know those type of cries? Have you ever had those type of cries, guys? Where you'd cry a buttload and then you'd feel so EEPY after, tired and EEPY after. Literally EEPY dino time. Yeah. The sleep after crying part is the best. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Wait, I should probably start looking at my food app for Chimkin. Chimkin. I want Chimkin. Chimkin. Okay, let's see. What places are open at this hour at freaking past 10 in the evening? For Chimkin. What is open at past 10 for Chimkin? Ooh, okay, I actually have a few options. Ooh, Chimkin. Look at all the Chimkin options. Let's go. Yay, Chimkin. Wait, where's this one? Ooh, Korean Chimkin. You haven't had dinner? I haven't had dinner yet. But to be fair, in my defense, I had a very late lunch. I had lunch at what did I even have for lunch? Wait. Oh, I had a disappointing lunch, by the way. That lunch was so disappointing. The fries were good though. I ate lunch at 2. Yeah, I had lunch late. So, yeah. Yeah. go get dinner. I will, I promise. I'll get dinner after this. I'll schedule the delivery. Yeah. I want to hang out with Cupcake. It's the start of my birthday week. It's my first birthday week with Cupcake. I want to hang with Cupcake. I feel that. Mr. Joan, yay! More Chimkin funds. Thank you, thank you. Chimkin, Chimkin, Chimkin. Yeah. Thank you for the cotton candy, Ryzupa. Thank you, thank you. More Chimkin. Man. I can't even decide what Chimkin I want. I want roast Chimkin. I want fried Chimkin. I want rosemary Chimkin. I want buffalo Chimkin. I want salted egg Chimkin. I want orange Chimkin. I want lemon Chimkin. I want multiple herbs and spices Chimkin. Yeah. Man, I just want Chimkin. And it's healthy. I know. I want healthy Chimkin too. Yeah. Okay, maybe crispy Chimkin ain't the healthiest, but I want crispy Chimkin regardless. I'm gonna get a treat. I'm gonna get a treat after this. Heck yeah. Yeah, salted M Chimkin, it's really good. Salted M Chimkin. Ooh, that's one of my specialties actually. That's one of my specialty dishes. Salted egg Chimkin. It's like so like my salted egg Chimkin is made with like it's not like a powder salted egg, because yeah, that's like lazy salted egg. My salted egg Chimkin is like really creamy and buttery. Maybe I'll cook it sometime and I'll show you guys. I haven't cooked salted egg Chimkin in a while, so maybe I'll cook it for you guys. Yeah. Yeah, it's like actual salted egg. It's not just like powder. Yeah, mine is like freshly made salted egg Chimkin. It's like really creamy and sinful because I use margarine in it. So it's kind of on the sinful side, but it's so good. It's so good, Cupcake. And it's a very flexible recipe because you can also not use it for Chimkin. You can also use it for like chips and what else have I done? Well, actually, those are the only things I've used them on before. I've only done like Chimkin and chip, like salted egg Chimkin, and ooh, I'm really proud of my salted egg chips. Actually, that's something I'm really proud of. My salted egg chips are so good, man. Like I never, okay, unless I'm like really desperate for salted egg chips, I never buy commercially available salted egg chips. I always make my own salted egg chips with like bits of chili, like very, very small bits though. I don't like put lots of chili because at the end of the day, the highlight is the salted egg flavor. Like the chili is just for like a little kick. You know what I mean? It's very minimal, very, very minimal. Like you barely even see it. And with curry leaves as well. Mukbang stream when? Ooh, I am saving up for a mukbang stream. I actually messaged Roscoe the other day. I was saying, hey, here's the deal, Roscoe. Okay, not literally word for word, but if we manage to go to the Baruda, if we get summoned to the Baruda again one day, are you down to do a mukbang stream? And yeah, like if we get summoned by the Dark Overlords in the future, 100% we're doing a mukbang stream. I don't know what we're going to be eating, but we're going to be doing a mukbang stream. Dino male wife, heck yeah. Look, if there's one thing I wish I could have done for you guys more is cook for you guys. Like if it were only possible for me to send food to all of y'all across the globe, I would have. I want to cook for Cupcake, 100%. But I guess that's not possible, obviously, unless they develop technology. I don't know, 5D taste technology. If not, then yeah, I can at least take pictures. Yeah, I'm gonna take pictures. The only reason I haven't cooked much yet is ooh, I guess that's the next thing we're gonna buy, Cupcake. That's the next thing we're gonna be saving for. Kitchen utensils, pots and stuff. Yeah, because I only have because my kitchen utensils are all small. I only have like a small pot and a small frying pan. I mean, I could technically make something with those, but you know, if I want to cook more ambitious like dishes, like you know, like tom yum or kare kare or I don't know, like a whole roast chicken. I'm gonna need, yeah. I'm gonna need to buy like more pans and pots and yeah. Okay, yeah. Man, okay, we have something new to save for. Yay! Yeah, nice new set. Yeah, ooh, that means, yeah, I'm gonna have to get the desk then, because I can't, ooh, you know what, a cooking hand cam would be so much fun. I'm gonna need more space for that though. I think if I do cooking hand cams in the future, I'm gonna need to get a desk, because yeah, I'm gonna need to buy a desk then if we do cooking hand cams, because the dining table would be perfect for like cooking hand cams. The problem is it's fully occupied by my setup right now, so I can't really do a hand cam on my dining table. I don't even eat on my dining table. That's how occupied my dining table is. Make the cooking simulators set reality after all. Yeah, actually. Except for the difference is I'm actually kind of jacked at cooking. Like actual cooking, not virtual cooking. Have you figured out the desk situation? Yeah, I do have my eyes on a desk. It's kind of pricey though, because I'm planning to get a standing desk. Like I figured that a standing, like you know those desks where you can kind of control the height. I think, to be honest, I don't really care for those desks. Like I don't mind a normal table, but I started thinking about the practical use of it. Because like for cooking streams, for example, I'm gonna need the extra height on the table, right? So yeah, that's why I'm like, okay, you know what? Fine, I'll get a standing desk. I'll get one of those motorized desks. Yeah, yeah, I heard they were pretty worth too. Like especially for days like you kind of want to work standing. I don't know. I've heard like my friends talk about it as well. My Dino Buds sales talked me into getting one. I'm like, you know what? Fine. If I save enough, then we'll get one. I'm looking into something similar for pattern drive. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, now that I think about it, especially when I do like some of the hand cam stuff, like wait, shit, I almost spoiled. But yeah. Some of the hand cam stuff, now that I think about it, is ideal standing. Like the candle making one. Okay, you know what? That one I can say because I already mentioned I'm gonna do candle making with you guys. So like the candle making hand cam, for example, that's ideal standing. Yeah, definitely don't want to be sitting for a candle making hand cam. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. Okay. All right, Cupcake. That's where our funds are going next. We're going to get the desk. We're going to get the kitchen utensils. And I already have my candle making materials. Yeah. Ooh, did I tell you guys this? I already have my candle making materials ready. Yeah, I got like a... I don't have like my full setup because like my candle making kit back at home, like my actual home, like many miles away, oceans, valleys, seas away, it's like it's like for heavy duty. So I bought a candle making kit, like a pretty cheap but decent candle making kit. Which is ideal for like if you're making like maybe like 1 to 2 candles, which is perfect because that's all we really need, right? We're only making like simple candles for our hand cams. So yeah, please make a priority list. You know what? You're probably right, especially with my memory. Yeah, you know what? Let me get my sticky notes. All right, where's my sticky note? Okay. Priority to buy. Okay, what did we talk about again? Standing desk, kitchen utensils, yeah. You can put a goal amount too. Oh, maybe. priority to buy. Am I missing anything, Cupcake? I only have 2 stuff on my drop the wish list. If we're talking wish list, I don't know. I just want to buy stuff that I can do with you guys. That's kind of my priority. I don't really care to get stuff only for myself. I want to, you know what I mean? I mean, maybe every now and then I'll treat myself to something selfish, but I just really want to buy stuff that I can do with you guys. Crochets, candles, craft sets, craft kits, whatever I can do with you guys. Yeah, I'm a simple dino boy. I just want to do things with Cupcake. Legos. Ooh, actually, I do want to do a Lego. I saw like this one. Oh my god. I saw this one Lego kit. I think it's like a Japanese. I can't remember. It's like Japanese something. I think it's a castle. Yeah, it's like a Japanese castle Lego kit. I'm like, ooh, I want to buy this. And then I saw the price and I'm like, never mind. I think it was like somewhere between. It was really expensive because it's one of those adult Lego kits. Yeah, it was one of those adult Lego kits. And I'm like, yeah, maybe not. I'd rather spend this money on other things. Aren't those huge in size? Yeah, they're kind of big. Lego be expensive. Yeah, I get it. Understandable, you know. It's a brand that's been around for years and years and years. Heck, when I was a wee little Dinoboi, I had like one of those kitty Lego sets. I had lots of fun with those Lego sets too. I remember that's one of the fun things about those Lego sets. Like your imagination just kind of runs wild, and you create and craft all these different things with your Lego. Yeah, I had a fun time back in the day with Legos. So much fun, so much fun. Oh my goodness. A Fender. Oh, there's a Fender guitar Lego. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna. You know what? I'll order later. I'm gonna put into order once we start wrapping up on EP Dino time, which we'll probably do in like maybe. Watch me say 15 minutes and then we end up going 45. Honestly, we probably are. I'm having too much fun hanging out with Cupcake. So I don't think I'm going to be following 15 minutes. Probably 45. Maybe we'll see. Unless my stomach starts being like, get your chimkin already, then yeah, then maybe I'll end earlier than 45. We'll see though. We'll see. What are other things I need, Cupcake? Wait. So, standing desk. Okay, there we go. Standing desk. Utensils. What else do we need? Let's see. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is already a good base. Standing desk and kitchen utensils. Yeah, this is good. Okay, let me put this sticky note on my monitor. There we go, so that I always remember. Because I'm probably gonna wake up the next morning and we'll forget. All right, there we go. Yay, the crochet. Oh, I have the crochet materials already. Should be fine. Oh wait, no, I actually need to buy more. I need to buy more orange and red. Like we need that very specific orange and red for the for the Ryzar. Funds for this month. Don't have much money. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I appreciate the thought. No, that's a lot actually. For me, that's a lot. That's a lot in my book. That is absolutely a lot in my book. Thank you so much. We're going to put that to good use. Yay! Chimkin funds. Damn, I love how we went from treat funds to more specifically Chimkin funds. Wait, let me try to read this. Wait, let me try to read this real quick. This is wait, one sec. I got this. Chujun Mayo Tian. Did I say that right? Chujun Mayo Tian. Chujun Mayo Tian. Chuju Mayo Tian. Thank you. Shishi Chujun Mayo Tian. Yay. Yeah. Chu. Okay, cool. Shishi Chu. Chu-chan. Yay. Thank you. 20 balls of yarn with me. Dang. Oh yeah, I saw your one, my Ryzar feed one with the, it was light blue if I'm not mistaken, right? Like a baby blue almost. Oh, does it? You know what? Same. Stares at wallet. Yeah, same. I can relate. I should probably order my Chimkin. Yeah, I should probably order my Chimkin now. What kind of Chimkin should I get, Cupcake? Any ideas? Any ideas on what type of Chimkin I should get? Nana-chan! Thank you for the banana Ryzupa funds for either desk or utensils. I can at least do this much before my move. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, Nana-chan. Thank you. Yay. More. We got the pumpkin. We got the banana. We got the mint chocolate. We got the cotton candy. We got the blueberry. Yay. Almost rainbow. Almost rainbow today. Yay. Okay. Fried chimkin. You know what? You can never go. You know what? That's fair. You can never go wrong with fried chimkin. So you guys are onto something there. Man, some of this chimkin is expensive. Huh. Lemon chimkin? Okay, let's see. Let's see what the options are. Chicken. Yay, chicken. Ooh, so many items. So many options. Ooh, butter chicken. That looks yummy too. Oh my god. Look at all the chimkin. Yeah. All right. Okay, you know what, Cupcake? I will go for fried chicken, as you guys mentioned. And the fried chimkin I'll be getting is... Okay, surprisingly... Ooh, wait, what's this? What's this? Wait, Cupcake, I found something. No, they're out of stock! No, how dare they? They only have ribs, but not the chimkin. How are they out of chimkin? No! Alright, plan B. Look for some more, Cupcake. We need to find more chimkin. Where's the chimkin? We need to find more chimkin. Chimkin. Where's the chimkin at? Give me chimkin. I need my chimkin. Where's my chimkin? Chimkin, where are you? Come out wherever you are. Oh my god. Ooh, wait, this looks kind of yummy. It's a chicken wrap, though. Hummus! Ooh, the hummus looks kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, wait. Till what time are these guys open? Wait, where is this? I don't know this area. What the hell? Sorry, I got preoccupied with Chimkin. Oh, man, but I really want fried Chimkin though. Ever since, oh man, you guys really sold me on the idea of fried Chimkin, so I should absolutely get fried Chimkin. Oysters! I don't want to risk my tummy getting iffy though, so probably not oysters. What are my other options? What the heck? Actually, you know what? I'll probably just go out for Chimkin. There's like a place near me that sells Chimkin. I'll probably just eat out after this. Because the Chimkin place near me closes at like midnight, I think. So yeah, we can just... I'll just go out for Chimkin. That's fine. Yay, Chimkin. Yeah, we're going to go for a Chimkin run. Assuming I end stream in like 40 minutes max, I'll still have like an hour to go to the place, so yeah, it should be fine. I mean, if they end up closing, then I could just take out instead. I'll at least make it in time to do a takeout if I can't dine in. Oh, literally run. Yeah, literally Chimkin run. Oh man, I haven't watched that movie in so long. Wait, that's such a throwback. I probably haven't seen that in more than a decade. Oh, goodness. Iconic movie, indeed, indeed. Goodness, this cough is nasty. Where did this come from? A very chesty cough. Iconic movie, right? Man, I need to rewatch that. I can't even remember the story. I remember bits and pieces. I remember my friend having a crush on the chicken. Like the guy chicken in the movie. I don't know why. I wouldn't be surprised if they grew up to be a furry or a feathery. Is that what they call them? Feathery? It's not necessarily further into, but feathers. Yeah. Yeah, they had a crush on the male Chimkin. I don't know why. Yeah, the rooster. Yeah. They had a crush on the rooster. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We don't judge in this household. If you're into roosters, then yeah, I guess. Question mark. Okay, you know what? I don't want to think about it anymore. It's kind of getting weird the more I think about it. Never mind. But you know, if it's that specific rooster from Chicken Run, then yeah, sure. I listen and I slightly judge. I'm trying not to think about it anymore. Look, you know what? It's giving the same energy as people that have a thing for Tony the Tiger. You know what I mean? You had a crush on a dinosaur from that dinosaur movie. Fair. You know what? Fair. That's just a normal day for me because I'm a dinosaur. I know someone that had a thing for the Ice Age Sabertooth. What was the name of that guy from Ice Age again? The Sabertooth tiger. Now, they for sure are a furry. I'm pretty sure they're a furry. Yeah. Diego, yeah, they had a thing for Diego. Yeah. Damn, what a topic shift. You get it, right? Right? Now, this is quite the interesting shift of topic, I must say. You get it? Again, you know, we're the type of household that doesn't judge. You let that flag fly, Cupcake. Yeah. If you have a thing for Blue Eyes White Dragon, then go for it. If you have a thing for, I don't know, Lucario, then go for it. If you have a thing for, what are the other ones I've heard? I'm trying to think. The dragon in Shrek is mommy. Well, you know what? Donkey thought so, so can't really contest that. Yep, definitely can't contest that. I think someone's friend's dad was there. Hear me out. Oh my god, you should have a hear me out. Oh my god, are we gonna do a hear me out stream soon? Wait, there was one that's... What are like some of the freaky things I've heard people crush on? I remember having a friend that was crushing on someone from Sesame Street. No, not Sesame Street. The Muppets. Yeah. I had someone crushing on someone from the Muppets. Yeah, you know the whole lineup of Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy and... Yeah. They had a crush on the blue one. Yeah. A hear me out stream. Oh my god, you know what? Noted. I'll try organizing something. Maybe I should do it with Nix. I feel like Nix would be a great candidate to have for a hear me out stream. What are some of the other hear me outs? Trying to think. I couldn't think. I don't know. I couldn't think of any others in mind. You know what? We'll probably save it for the stream. Yeah. Now that we've declared that it's a stream we'll be doing, we'll probably save it for that stream when it happens then. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, we'll save it for then. Kindergarten bully. Oh, Gonzo. Yeah. That's the name of the character. Yeah, Gonzo. Yeah, it was Gonzo. Okay, Lightning McQueen is... Okay, that's something. They're a robot enjoyer. You know what? If you had a thing for Lightning McQueen, then I wouldn't be surprised if Nix Voltare is one of your Oshis. I'm just saying. Adachi from PS4. Okay, that's not a hear me out. That's just a straight up thumbs up approve. The candle from Beauty and the Beast. On one hand, I get it. On the other hand, huh? That's so funny because I literally just came across a Lumiere short on my feed earlier. I was literally watching an art short of someone painting Lumiere. That's crazy. It's the French accent. Of course it is. You know what? Why am I not surprised? Oh, wait. I remembered one. You know that one fish from Finding Nemo? The one with the scar? Yeah, that one. I remember one Dinobud. Yeah, Gil. I remember one of my Dinobuds liking Gil. Good lord, man. Man. Yeah, everyone into it. Fair enough. Fair. Gil is a based option. I see Gil and I blushed. Oh gosh. Yeah. What are some other ones actually? Oh my god. Okay, I remember. Oh, this one was so. Oh god. Okay. Oh my god. This one. Oh my god. So one of my old Dino buds from back in the day. Do you guys know the cartoon Dragon Tales? You know, like the one with Emmy and Max and all the other dragons. You know, Emmy wished on a dragon scale, and that's what started Dragon Tales. Decepticons, you know what? That's fair. Yeah, one of my friends had a crush on Zach. Yeah. One of my friends had a crush on Zach, the green one. Yeah. God. It's coming back to me now, some of the freakier ones. Okay, here's a freaky one. Here's an actual freaky one. But not Weezy. I respect that. Wait. I shit you not, guys. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. This just came to me. I had a friend that had the hots for Mojo Jojo from Powerpuff Girls. Now, I'm just saying. This was a girl, by the way. And they had the hots for Mojo Jojo. I don't know. Maybe she likes big brain guys. Yeah, that was... Yeah. Damn. Wait. I remember... God, I shouldn't be laughing. I can't laugh hard because of my throat and cough, but I remember having one friend that likes Squidward. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man, it's getting freakier the more I remember. What that nose do? What those extra arms do? What that nose do? Oh my god. Was it the nose? I don't know, maybe it's the sexy accent, man. Oh god. Okay, you know what? I just realized one of the... Oh god, this one's actually freaky. This is... Okay. They're not an animal. They're not like a humanoid, right? They're not like they're not like an animal-based thing. But this one was like... I think this is probably one of the weirdest I've heard. This is probably one of the weirdest I've heard. Rugrats. No, it's not what you think. It's not what you think. Rugrats, the grandpa. I don't know. No, not one of the Rugrats. They like the grandpa. Like what I don't know what the guy's name was. Like Tommy's grandpa? Yeah. Okay, wait. Oh my god, wait. I remember why. So there's this one episode of Rugrats where Grandpa Lou Pickles. Oh my god, I remember exactly. Oh my god. This is so stupid. Okay, so there was this one episode of Rugrats where Grandpa Lou Pickles opens his shirt and one of my friends is like, smash. And I'm like, Excuse me? Yeah, because like we were watching it was on a CD, so like we were watching an episode of Rugrats on a CD. Because like you know how they had those like episode compilation CDs back in the day? Like there was this one episode where Grandpa Lou pickles open his shirt and oh god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, that was that's my brain. That's making my brain go haywire, dude. No, I'm not fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you. There was one episode of Rugrats where I don't know what the episode was about, but he freaking flashes his chest and my friend is like low-key feral and I'm like, bruh, please. And that's a guy. Okay, you know what? Further context, it's a guy. It's like it's a boy kisser. So they're into, I don't know, the quote I guess they're into the silver foxes, I guess, but damn. They like their men. They actually like their men geriatric. Oh god. He likes them older, yeah, for sure. Because I think when we were watching that episode, we were like in our, like, this was like, what age were they? We were adult age already, by the way. We were adult age when we watched this. Like young adult, like early adult age, not like legal adult age. Okay, yeah, you know what? I know we said we're not judging, but I think I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm kind of judging. I'm kind of judging based off that, dude. Yeah, that's something. That's really something. That's a green chihuahua. Bruh. They have grandpa issues, man. You know what? That's a rabbit hole I refuse to and will probably never will want to dive into ever further. I'm just gonna stay on the surface, man. Thank you very much. I ain't going down that rabbit hole. You know, if they want to talk about it, I will kindly refer them to a therapist if they feel they need a therapist, or maybe a support group. I don't know. Silver Foxes / Gray Chihuahuas Anonymous. Yeah, but look, I'm a good friend, okay? I'm a friend that'll be there. I'm a friend that'll lend a shoulder you can cry. You know, I'll give you a shoulder you can cry on. I'll give you an ear to listen. But if you want to dive in further about your obsession with Grandpa Lou Pickles and yeah, I'm probably not gonna be. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be there for you, man. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm already. My brain is going haywire remembering that, so probably not, man. Oof. Are we Plants versus Zombies? Oh, I'm hearing you out. I'm absolutely hearing them out. You know, just hearing them out in silence. Like, floor is fully theirs. I'm listening. I'm not agreeing. I'm just like being supportive and saying, you do you. Oh, lordy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what? You know what? There's a few more that's coming to mind, but I'm gonna save it for the Hear Me Out stream. I'm gonna save it for the Hear Me Out stream. Oh my god. I'm gonna save the ones that are coming to mind. Oh my god, I have some really freaky dino buds. Let's just say that. Oh my god. That's making my head go haywire. Why did that come to mind, man? All right. Oh yeah, Hear Me Out into a smasher pass. That's clever. Wait, that's clever. All right, we should do that. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna message Nix. Damn, I can't believe our first Cyberfang collab is gonna be a Hear Me Out smasher pass. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe that's gonna be my first Cyberfang collab. I can't believe that's gonna be the first collab I ever invite the other half to Cyberfang to, dude. I'm crashing, man. Oh my god, just thinking about it and the implications. My brain is crashing just thinking about it, dude. Oof. Oh lordy. Oh god. You know what? You know, earlier when I said 15 more minutes, but it's been 30 minutes since then. You know, I was expecting it to happen. I just didn't expect this to be the conversation we'll be having within the extended time we're spending together, you know? You know? You know? Oh god, my brain. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to lie down later after I eat the chimkin. Or who knows, maybe the chimkin will heal my head. Who knows, maybe I need the chimkin to heal my head. Oh. Did brain went smooth? I don't know about smooth. It feels like a massacred plate of jelly that's lost all its form. Because you know how a jelly, you know, like a gelatin is smooth because you make it in a mold. This one was like stabbed with a spoon multiple times, so it's like all gush now. Yeah, that's probably the best way I can describe my brain right now after like thinking of yeah. Oh my god. Where's the factory reset on my brain, man? Oh, ooh. I need someone to restart it like my router. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Brain, it's a static screen after that. Yeah, it's like white noise, I think. You know that screen old televisions make where it's like it's just like what do you call this? Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, this is like if I decide to wrap up on stream in a while, it's gonna yeah. Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, like TV static. That's what my brain feels right now, dude. That's what it feels like right now in this moment. Oh man. Oh God. You gotta do, ooh, yeah. Where's like my thin pin? Where's like the thin pin I can slide into? Oh God. Okay, you know what? No, you know what? I'm gonna be fine. You know what? I think I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, no, actually, I'm not gonna be fine, I think. Oh God. Yes, big stretch and hydrate. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that, chat. Everyone hydrate right now. You know what? I'll even get something nice. Thin pin. No, I'm not talking about a lobotomy. You know, like when you need to factory reset something and they need to, you know, like you need like a special pin to hit the button. Wait, 1 sec. Oh God, you know what? You know what, Cupcake? Cheers. Yummy. I'm having milk. Oh God, may the milk calm my nerves. Oh. Well, not nerves, my brain. My gushy, mushy, slimy, goopy brain. Lobotomy trip at Claire's is crazy, dude. Would you try Pilk? Oh, I've tried Pilk before. I've absolutely tried Pilk before. I mean, okay. To be fair, where are the South Elysium Ryzars in chat? Where are my Filipinos in chat? Where are my Filipinos in chat? You guys have technically had Pilk before. I mean, not necessarily like every time you get one of those Coke floats at your fast food joints and you let the ice cream melt and you mix it. That's kind of Pilk in a way. So you've technically had it multiple times. Yeah, because that, especially on a summer day, that ice cream like melts fast and you have no other choice but to like swish it together. It's like kinda just a little bit. Yeah, but Pilk is like 50-50. Yeah, not quite, but yeah. You've kind of had it. It's like beginner level Pilk. Because it's still more cola than milk. Accidental almost Pilk. Exactly. Oh, goodness me. Also, why does this milk taste weird? Beginner level Pilk. Exactly. Blazing Pilk is crazy. Not the branding. Oh my God. You know what? I have no one to blame but myself for the direction of this conversation. You know what? I can't even blame you guys. I stirred the as the captain, as the like in a figure of speech kind of way, as the captain of the ship, I stirred this conversation in the direction that it went. So I have no one to blame but myself. I fully confess, I do not need trial. There's no trial needed. No, jury people on jury duty, they'll be able to end their duty sooner. I'm not even gonna try to defend any form of innocence. I am fully guilty of steering this chat in the direction that it did. We started off stream very wholesome. Look, chat, all right? I'm just saying, we already had a good start to chat. We were talking about traveling together and, planning a future of fun with the Ryzars. We even had a wholesome moment together. And then, the moment we start, the moment we started about talking about the hear me outs, that's where we've ultimately devolved as a civilization and have reached a point we're in now. Yeah, I take full responsibility for that. I have no defense, Your Honor. Starting off your birthday week strong, I guess that's one way to put it. Yeah, we went from talking about aesthetically pleasing neighborhoods and how snow makes me so happy and peaceful. We kind of reached a zen moment there. And all of a sudden, it just flips 180, and we're talking about how one of my dino buds had the hots for the Rooster and Chicken Run, to Mojo Jojo, to the frickin' pea shooter and Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, I plead guilty, but I'm gonna be real with you guys. You guys are an accomplice. You guys are accomplices. You guys are just as guilty. Yeah, caught in 360, caught in 480p, caught in 720. Yeah, you might have not said anything, but it's like the rule of social media where you were a bystander, you were letting it happen. So you're just as guilty. You might not have participated in it, but by just standing there and letting it unfold, you're just as guilty. I'm sorry. If you have any questions or concerns or wish to protest the claim, you're going to have to fight social media over it. That's just the logic this generation functions on in this day and age. I don't make the rules, man. I'm just a dino boy. I was a dino boy that was resurrected into this day and age and had no choice but to follow the rules of this generation, all the crazy rules and regulations and tribulations and guidelines, and sign the fine print at the bottom. Yeah. We're all, as the once and still famous somewhat musical said, we're all in this together. Unfortunately, we're all in this together, but not necessarily in a way that you or me or the public or I'm sorry. It is what it is. But we thank you for your services and your patronage and for, joining us here today as we go hand in hand in questionable celebration and discussion of very important academic and sociological topics that are relevant and thought-provoking and pertinent and essential to society. Yeah. Welcome. If you're, I think this right here, chat, this right here is a perfect example of if you need a point of reference for what a Ryzar Blazenfang stream is like. There's a wealth of VODs out there that you could pinpoint such people to that are interested in finding out more. But I think this VOD right here definitely goes down as top 5 points of reference of what to expect from a Ryzar Blazenfang stream. Yeah, Yeah, what an epiphany. Yeah, what an EP Dino time. This is what we've devolved to, chat. I'm sorry, it is what it is. Goodness me. My name was slandered today. I guess, yeah. And we wouldn't want it any other way. That's crazy, but yeah, fair. With that said, I think I need to meditate after this. I need to start wrapping up and preparing for a night of meditation and self-reflection and questioning of life choices, if you will. So, on that note, thank you for coming today. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you today, chat. It's been a pleasure exploring the neurological eccentricities of the Ryzar community. It's been a beautiful, fruitful discussion that we've had today. May you find peace and sanity in your lives. Yes. Yes. Thank you for coming today, chat. Why does he sound drunk? More like broken, but sure, drunk works. I'm not actually drunk, but more broken. Yeah. 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 But nah, for real, chat. I think we'll start wrapping up. Yes. The floor is open for any last minute objections or contributions to the Ryzar Blazenfang Chimkin Fund. If you guys are wondering what I'm chewing on right now, it's like a chewable lozenge. Yeah, hopefully my throat is better tomorrow. So I think what we're gonna do today is, yeah, we'll start wrapping up. Oh, a very strong objection. Thank you, Mimi-chan. Thank you for the banana Ryzupa. But also, if you have an objection, you will have to refer to, refer to the offices of First Stage Production EN. Yep, they will entertain any strong objections you have with regards to the events of the stream. They will hear you out. They will entertain your concerns. Unfortunately, I cannot, for I am just simply a Dinoboi. Oh, also here's some chicken fund run or chimkin run fund or chimkin fund. Yay! Chimkin funds! More chimkin funds. Yay! Please let Rai stream a bit more. What do you mean? We have a crazy week this week. I'll be streaming a lot this week for Cupcake. Yeah. Question is, are you going to be coming, Cupcake? Can I expect your presence? Oh my god. Look at all these assets. Anyway. Yay, thank you for the treat funds, guys. Thank you. Oh, Annabelle, thank you for the Cotton Candy Ryzupa. I object, like chat, like streamer. Damn, are you guys really gonna... What is this? What in Tears of Themis / Ace Attorney have we entered? Is this like Supas to make your objections? That's what it's feeling like right now. I feel like I'm in a battle moment in Tears of Themis where people are making objections through Supas. Wait, speaking of, did I miss any Rhizonos? I'm gonna be so mad if I did. Okay, thankfully I didn't. Objection, take that. Objection! A chimkin is technically almost a dinosaur, so you're doing cannibalism. Yeah! Alright then, but now for real. I'm gonna try to get some rest, get something to eat, and rest early. Hopefully my throat starts to feel better. If it feels weird tomorrow, I'll probably go to the doctor. Yeah, I'll probably go to the doctor tomorrow. And if I have time... Yeah, I'll prioritize going to the doctor, and if I have spare time, I'll go to the grocery. But you will see me tomorrow. Remember, chat, double stream tomorrow. We're doing Outlast Whistleblower DLC, along with the Cabin Factory. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I suggest... No, actually, no. It's probably not going to happen. I will say, though, as one final spoiler... If there's enough support for birthday week this week, then Dragon Tyrant Ryzar plays might not be the only one you'll see this May. We'll see though, we'll see. If Cupcake's well behaved and if the birthday week goes well, then Dragon Tyrant Ryzar might not be the only one playing something this May. That said, thank you again for coming. This has been Ryzar Blazenfang, one heck of a Dinoboi from First Stage Production EN Second Generation Ravanis. It's been fun hanging out with y'all, Cupcake, and see y'all tomorrow. And yeah, we're gonna have a fun birthday week. Vinka, thank you so much. Teddy Makasi for the Con Candy Ryzupa. Haven't laughed so hard in the stream. Thank you, Rai. Aw, you're welcome, Cupcake. Yeah, there were certainly some choice discussions tonight, but I'm glad that you were able to find it entertaining. And yeah, Cupcake, if I may request, don't forget to like the stream. Please don't forget to like the stream, Cupcake. And also, subscribe if you haven't yet. Let's try to hit 20K by my birthday, Cupcake. We're almost there. We're almost there. I think like 500 away. Yeah, are we 500 away? Yeah, I think we're 500 subs away from 20K. So yeah, let's finally hit that 20K. And don't forget to tip your Dinoboi. Tip your Dinoboi through Ryzupas, Ryzonos, and memberships. Would really, really appreciate it if you do, especially for this birthday week, because I wanna try to cook more stuff. Not food wise, but stream project wise. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think I should go now. We'll be raiding into Mr. Xander Netherbrand. Yeah, we're going to be raiding into Mr. Zanny, who's doing his coffee talk. Be sure to check him out. And when I say check him out, like, actually, like, rar, check him out. Because 2.0, if you weren't able to catch his 2.0 yet, then probably now would be a good time to check that out as we raid into him. Okay, then, Cupcake, thank you again for today. Thank you, Kateki. See y'all again tomorrow. Because, yeah, we're going to have a busy week ahead. And time for your Dinoboi to rest. All right, bye-bye. Mwah. Good time with you, Cupcake. Love y'all. So, Chimkin. C to the H to the I M K E N C to the H to the I M K E N C to the H to the I M K E N. Chimkin, 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 Chimkin. Yeah. Chimkin. Let's go, Chimkin. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Yeah, Chimkin. Yeah, Chimkin. Chimkin. Yeah, Chimkin. Alright. I'm gonna go get Chimkin. I got to get Chimkin because Cupcake gave me Chimkin funds. Yeah! Yay, Chimkin! Okay. Dinoboi out.